Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to a new episode of Sports News Flash at 12. I am your weekend anchor, Miguel Mike Medina. I know it's been 2-3 weeks since you last saw me make a video, Sports News Flash at 12. I needed to step away, take a lot of my workload off, you know, because when you feel like you're doing too much, sometimes you gotta step back and gotta refresh, you just have to step back, and I had to do that. So but we're back here again for a new episode, and I have two news for you guys to share with you for this content, and both of them were unfortunate circumstances. And the first one has to do with Miami Heat head coach Erik Spoelstra. A large fire erupted on Thursday morning at his home, and according to Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, the fire was reported just after 4:30 a.m. at the home along Davis Road in the county's prestigious Ponce Davis neighborhood, which is situated between Coral Gables and Pinecrest. Officials said firefighters arrived at the scene and found two structures on the property engulfed in flames. This is something that, we don't wish on no one. But thankfully his family is safe, he is safe, and no one was hurt or died in this situation. And there were video, taking place in which one of them, Erik Spoelstra, is being shown. He's basically in disbelief, devastated over the fire. The firefighters arrived to find, and I quote, "fire as tall as the trees," and battle the flames with fire engines and aerial apparatuses. I don't know what that is, but yeah, when I saw the video and when I saw the footage of this fire, this was not a small fire, it was a big one. And the cause of the fire remains unclear. So we don't know yet what caused it. But what I admire about Erik Spoelstra is that when he did not miss any days of coaching the team. When he coached the game against the Hornets, which was a few days ago, the Miami Heat won, and you can tell that the team was inspired to win it for him. But he came in, according to what Jaime Jaquez Jr. said and Andrew Wiggins, etc. He basically came into the locker room. He was not flustered. He was not discouraged. Erik Spoelstra is thankful and grateful that his family is safe, everyone's safe, and he got the support from the organization and the players. And that's what makes Erik Spoelstra. He is tough, he is resilient, and things will get better for him going forward. It's just an unfortunate situation. In other news, and this one is very sad, very heartbreaking, Dallas Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Kneeland, he died on Thursday morning. He was just 24 years old, and the cause of his death is said to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound following a police chase for a traffic violation. And that's according to the Frisco Police Department and Texas Department of Public Safety. While pursuing Kneeland, as he chose not to stop amid his traffic violation, DPS officers lost sight of his vehicle. When Kneeland's automobile was eventually found, it appeared to have been involved in an accident. Police subsequently found Kneeland deceased at the time of discovery while searching the surrounding area. A Plano Police Department spokesperson said officers had earlier responded to a welfare concern at Kneeland's residence at 11:40 p.m. on Wednesday, but did not make contact with anyone at the time. The NFL expressed that it had been contacted by family, sharing that Kneeland was texting them goodbye. And before Thursday night's game, which was the Las Vegas Raiders versus Denver Broncos, the NFL held a moment of silence for Kneeland. He was the 2024 second round pick. He recorded his first career sack in week 1 against Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. He was second team All Mid-American Conference selection during his final season at Western Michigan, where he had 57 tackles, 4.5 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. But yeah, it's a very somber time for Kneeland's family and the Dallas Cowboys organization. Just unfortunate, 24 years old. Not his time, but yeah, it's just very tough. Very sad when you hear news about a young person, a young man, die so young. Had so much. He just basically got his life started, his career started. But that's heartbreaking news, man. It's always hard when you hear news like that. That's why us young men and women, we gotta make smart decisions. Because, when you don't make smart decisions, stuff like this, can come back to haunt you. And we just gotta be careful. We gotta be careful, and we gotta think this through very carefully about any situation. And, live life comfortably, take one day at a time. Live a peaceful and happy life. And always look for peace. Inner, outer peace. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Sports News Flash at 12. It feels great to be back to record new content for you guys. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Be safe, and may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.